It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we're in for a rematch of Super Bowl 41. It's the Bears and the Colts, next on Madden Football.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Hewitt. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality, but just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Williams to throw on first. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Off the play fake, Williams. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Swift will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Again, it's going to be Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a couple yards on that run, and this sets up 4th and goal. To throw is Williams. Drops back. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60, reload.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Offside, defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still first down.
A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Taylor now up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Second down carry for Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw it. He lobs it up. Left sideline, looking for a chunk play. Following that incompletion, we've got an injured player on the field in need of a look from the trainers.
Cowboy 80. Here we go, set. Check go.
2nd and 10 now. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Catch made by Allen. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They're now set for 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Right side and in the hands of Allen. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. the gun, here's Williams. Has a man, it's Scott. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, check that.
Taylor trying the left side. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Taylor again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's out in the clear. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Catch and give to Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 47. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's a give up the middle. 7 yards on the run. That's going to make this fourth down call a whole lot more interesting.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line. The Bears about set for their next possession. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. He completes it in traffic. And he gets him around 6 there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Williams. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. They go play action here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, check that. Hey, smash. Go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. And there won't be a return here. This punt... They go play action on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. After the sack, another pass on second down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll throw on first. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's brought down for a loss. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown.
Here we go. Ready?
2nd and 8. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Williams to throw on third. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. And to throw it on first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pass play now. Pittman's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Taylor. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Ready up. Here we go. Shot. Go.
They go again with Taylor. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this hits at the 4 before taking a...
Check. Panther. Let's go now. Riggs. Hop, go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
70 Lions. Ready.
From the 27. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. Now he's past the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
65 yards is the gain on the play. That's another Colts first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Get up.
First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead to 7. Here's Swift to start the drive. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big... Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
60 bison.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead off the turnover. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone.
First down, here's Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Swift gets it on the option. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it's going to be 2nd down. We're going to look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft, a group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks that were spent on.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First down throw by Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Colts ready for their next series. They're out and set. 1st and 10. This is Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a run with Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards up. And enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Rocco switch.
Hand off to the back. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
They give it to him again. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
That's another Colts first down.
Bring it.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Rig alert. Rig alert.
Going to the ground again on first. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Go.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, Maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Throwing from the gun here. On target to his man Taylor. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Bears' 22-yard line.
Second down carry for Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Stays in the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bears trailing by 11. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
To throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He rolls to his right. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Bears decide to call their first time out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A run here with Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, sack.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
The Colts in a victory formation as they kneel it down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.